Ok, la Luna Dance Camp, Ancona Dance Festival 2011, tra gli ospiti d'eccezione abbiamo Adam Parson da Los Angeles, ma è un modo di dire Los Angeles perché in realtà lui gira tutto il mondo, è sempre impegnato in tantissimi progetti. So the first thing that I would ask you would be to let us know what was your experience before come here in Ancona about dance, about life. What's your history in for you before you came here?
Well, to begin, I didn't start as a dancer. I started dancing at 26, and I was a computer engineer before. My sister asked me to take her friend to class, and I saw, people kicking and running and jumping, and I fell in love with it, and it took me on a journey to Los Angeles, where I started training, and then I started working, doing some shows, Prince, Power Rangers, Monica, all kinds of things like that. And I danced with the president for Bill Clinton at the White House, which was really cool. And then after those experiences, I said, well, I want to start to teach. I want to start feeling what it's like to teach. So I started working at the Edge Performing Arts Center, which is in Los Angeles. I started teaching, and it just built and grew and grew and grew. And then what happened was international people started to take my class, and they started inviting me to come over to their countries to teach. And so that's kind of what brought me out of the United States and around the world to teach and everything. And so that's kind of how it brought me here, because one of your good friends, Ryan, I met him on Facebook, and he talked about if I ever taught in Italy before, and I was like, yeah, but I've never taught in Ancona, and I would love to come to Ancona. So he said, well, you should come. So here I am. I'm here.
Thank you. Anyway, you are working with three styles here at the Luna Dance Camp. So would you explain what kind of work are you doing here?
Okay. The three styles that I'm doing were a contemporary jazz, a lyrical jazz, and a modern jazz. The contemporary dance was more of a internal movement fused with the students' own experiences. And it was really important for me that a dancer doesn't move exactly the same. They can take the choreographer's steps, but they have to put their life experiences into that arm or into that head twist, which gives that unique twist to it. So that's what we worked on contemporary. With the lyrical was just a very emotional, very strong connection. The dance was about being alone, but never being alone, because there's always people in your life that are in another place. They've passed on, they've died, but they're always with you. So it's just getting people to remember that, because people tend to forget that. So when you're ever alone, just remember there's always somebody there. Somebody in your family, in your line is always there that's going to be supporting you. And then the last class that we're doing is a jazz class, which is just going to be just powerful, fun, crazy jazz. Yeah.
And how did you find the environment here, La Luna and the camp, Ancona? What's your opinion?
Well, I have to say, if you don't invite me back, I'm going to be really mad. It was this experience has been wonderful. My first time to Ancona, when we were flying in, I saw, the beach and everything. I was like, wow, this is incredible. And then coming to the studio and just seeing the space and the energy, it's actually not about the space. It's the energy inside of the space that makes it so wonderful. And I think you guys have created such a great energy. You and Simona have just created a family with your students and your teachers, and it just gives you a very warm feeling, a sense of community. You go to a lot of studios and they look at you and they kind of judge you, and that's how they want to do their life. But you guys don't do that. You welcome everybody. You let everybody come in and say, hey, come and try it. See what it's like. See how you feel. And I think because you give them that comfort, it's a lot easier for people to just come in and be who they are. And for me, that's amazing.
So thank you, Adam, to take part to our dance family at La Luna, and we hope you'll be back soon.
I'm waiting for you to call me.
Okay, ciao.
Ciao.